Vince Lombardi once said, "Winners never quit, and quitters never win." But what happens when winning means relying on a can full of caffeine and sugar just to stay awake during your third period class? Hi everyone, my name is Jared Moore, and today we're talking about energy drinks. More specifically, why energy drinks don't belong in public schools. Now, whether you're a student, future parent, or someone who just cares about young people's health, this affects all of us. So, according to the CDC, over half of U.S. teens consume energy drinks regularly. That's too much, and that comes with a serious consequence. So here's what I want to talk about today. Energy drinks should not be allowed in public schools whatsoever, because they cause harm to student health. They negatively affect academic performance, and there are much safer and healthier ways to boost your energy. Let's start with the problem. Energy drinks are dangerous for students. First, they pose serious health risks, especially for minors. The CDC says energy drinks contain extremely high levels of caffeine, sugar, and other dangerous stimulants. For teens, this can cause heart problems, anxiety, dehydration, and all of those things make it harder to function, much less focus in class, which is why you drink the energy drink in the first place. Next, they can lead to cardiovascular and neurological issues. A literature review I found called Energy Drinks and Adverse Health Events in Children and Adolescents by MDPI reviewed a lot of cases and found that nearly 50% of energy drink related incidents in minors involved heart complications. Another third involved seizures and anxiety and many other neurological symptoms they found. Maybe the most concerning thing is that most teens and parents don't even know what are in these drinks. UCLA Health points out that a single can have over 200 milligrams of caffeine, which is way beyond what is recommended for adolescents. On top of that, teens are especially sensitive to the dangerous stimulants that are in there, especially if they're sleep deprived, and let's be honest, most of us are sleep deprived. So if these drinks are doing so much harm, then what should we do about it? Well, I think there's a solution, and I think the answer is pretty clear. We need to ban these energy drinks in the public schools. Schools need to enforce policies that stop energy drink sales and consumptions on campus. Many schools have already banned sodas and junk food or sugary foods, and I think energy drinks should be next. These energy drinks are marketed like sports drinks, but they are far more dangerous. Removing them from vending machines and student events and even cafeterias could send a message that the school is prioritizing student health over energy. Secondly, schools should promote safer alternatives, things like drinking water, electrolytes, or even fruit juice. It's way better than energy drinks. And maybe they could promote getting enough sleep. That would go a long way for stopping people from drinking energy drinks. According to UNC Health and UCLA Health, the best way for students to stay focused and energized isn't caffeine. It's getting good sleep, eating meals regularly, and staying hydrated. Finally, we need to talk about learning outcomes. A study published by Springer in the Journal of School Health found that energy drink use is actually linked to having a lower GPA, even when controlling for things like alcohol use and sleep. So even though students say they're drinking them to help them be energized for school, they're likely doing the opposite. So next time you see a student with an energy drink, think twice, because what's inside, that can be doing more harm than good. So let's go over what we discussed. We discussed how energy drinks can damage teen health, how they can hurt academic performance, and how schools can take real steps to reducing the risk by banning them and promoting better alternatives for energy. To reinstate my main message, energy drinks should not be allowed in public schools. No question. The risk for students' physical and mental health just is not worth it. So here's what I want you to do. I want you to support the policies that keep these dangerous products off the campuses. It's not just about the rules. It's about the well-being, focus, and the future of our students. Finally, energy should not come at the expense of student health. Thank you.